Hello Shep, I will be fantastic today. In today's very stream, I want to share with you the third part of my self-life exposure. By the way, you can also watch in 4K or YouTube. Just go into my own channel, pogodora alternative. You just can just go into my own profile. You will find there my website link, and there you go on the fifth one, and you will jump into the stream. So let's go to the third part towards my life exposure. Another small story is in the age of 3, when I was in nursery school, what happened is in my second, all of a sudden one day of this nursery school, a teacher has a brilliant idea to ask everyone who has, in Russian by the way, who has a second nationality beside Russian. And I said like, full of pride, because like my parents were joking back then in the days, like, hey, you're Aryan people, like the priority race, how Mr. Hitler is used to taught about. But they wasn't telling it like because of racistic stuff, but just to have more pride about my own self, and just to give me more confidence, and I can understand this kind of thing. And yeah, I didn't say I was Aryan. I just said, hey, I'm German, full of pride. Hey, dude, I'm German in Russia. And it was back then, like just perestroika, and it was, like in the 90s. And what happened is that the teacher said nothing. But this kid this kid is a Nazi. It's a Nazi. He is someone, his ancestors has fought with yours. He is the enemy. And even I was pretty, popular as a kid back then in kindergarten. Everything just flipped in one snap. Everything just broke down. Even I was just 3 years old, my whole world just broke down. Because even this teacher was fired, well, my way has just started. My thorny way, my thorny path has just started. And I was bullied pretty harsh from this moment on. And therefore, because the flat where I live back in Russia was pretty close to the nursery school. So what I did is, there were like a fence. I just climbed over the fence because I used to, and I always climbed on the fence where my grandma's from my dad's side in countryside lived. They had a really big fence, and I always climbed up there. I was used to heights, and I loved heights. And I just climbed over and just ran back home. Every single time I got bullied because I don't wanted to be there anymore. Simple. And I did it every single time, and this is where I started. And then I will tell you in the next time where it has finished, because it has been a big journey through my thorny path. Thorny path. And a little bit more about my parents. Well, my parents, my dad is, they are not blind. He's blind, but not from the birth of. Same goes for my mom. She's not blind, but with one eye and another eye, she just seemed like 30% or something like that. And they also used to have, they have them still, but they don't contact them anymore. Before I was even born, my mom had friends who was like esoteric, more spiritual, and because of the spiritual stuff, from like 3 till 8, we also went to this Hare Krishna stuff, but we weren't become them. We just were interested in, and we just seen their own culture and eat their food and stuff like that and meditate with them. It was pretty cool. So 3 till I become 8. Yeah, it's not regularly, but you know, when they were there, we went. This one thing. Another thing is my parents also attended a choir, a chore, or what was it called? English pronunciation. A course group. A chores group or chorus group. A chorus group. A chorus group. You know, where you sing songs. Chorus group. And yeah, I was a 2. I attended a 2 because it's better than with my grandma in a flat, you know. And I attended 2, and they have sung their songs, and basically I just wanted also to help the other people to know the parts, and you know, I was still a kid, so I could kind of suck up this whole information like a sponge. So I tried it out, and I could actually even sing all the paths, all the parts of the women and the man. So I could sing every part. And they were just, oh, how can you do it? I just tried out. You know, I had no clue how I did it, but I did it. And since then, I practice now and then with my mom just to sing a little bit. I got some singing exercise back in Japan. I went to the school there. However, the basics were like there in the age of 3 till 8, mostly. This is actually also pretty common because we always telling also in psychology that the most layers, the biggest layers of psychology of a kid has been laid from the age from the born age, from newborn age till the age of 7, 8, because this is where the kid starts to understand what is good and what is bad, and starts to make their own decisions. Until then, everything is just the environment, and my environment was how I'm telling you. Okay, awesome. So this is actually my short story. Tomorrow we go a little bit more in a delicate zone, which actually not many people are talking about, but I will talk it because, you know, I just want to be honest with you guys, and I just want to do it, and I don't care if you hate me from it or not, but if you don't hate me, then you know exactly who I am. And that's actually what I want to have. I don't want to put a mask on and that you love me because of my mask. I want to that you love me because of who I am, not because of the mask. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what I want to do with those streams. Okay. And this is already what I have done partly by telling you my own talents with the whole system, which be, by the way, available very, very, very soon in English. As they have already the beta thing. It is not really completed because there are not many trainers, people who are training, like coaches, who are training those stuff in who can speak English. There are some already there, but not everyone can do it. So I'm currently also training to be one of them, an expert of this kind of stuff. And when I finish it, I have this freaking test, and when I pass the test and become an expert, when I become an expert, I can teach you guys more in depth and show you this thing that I have, that I have already shown you about myself and told about myself. I can do it also with your, and then you know exactly if you feel like lost in life, where you can start off. Okay, awesome. Reshape. I hope you have an awesome day. Comment, box, and what's number of things not picked up so far, and as always, do not let yourself super